Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got to do.
It's party time. How you doing, everybody? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. That's right, the YouTube TV guide for the comic book and Funko Pop community, folks. This is the show where I'm going to give you my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then we are going to run down that lineup of content creators that have either scheduled a release via Premiere or are going live. Now, before we get to that lineup, we are going to break for another edition of the Instagram tag of the day. And then after that lineup, we're going to see what's in the box already. This time, I've got a great box by another great member of the community. Can't wait to share that with you. I'm going to go over that whole lineup of shout outs here in a second once I get my awkward sip of coffee. But I do want to mention that today I should be having a guest, but he hasn't confirmed yet. So if he does not show up, we're going to cut the show early and get into the giveaway, because you know that's what's happening on Friday. It's giveaway day. We're going to give away a t-shirt, winner's choice, comic pop family, or comic book cousins. You must be present to win. And how do you enter? There's still time. Simply by dropping a comment on any of the videos that have happened in the last week since the last giveaway and dropping that comic pop family hashtag on the channel of choice. That gets you an additional entry. Plus, I didn't do very many videos, so you got a really good shot. Now, as always, I will be dropping the Comic Pop Family hashtag today, but that will be for next week's giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Now, what else have we got going on today? We're in a rush because I got a guest. I'm excited. I want to give that person some time. Gotta love this t-shirt. You know what time it is? It is time to shout out my coffee mug. Did you see this one? This is a great channel. If you're not familiar with the Coffee Mug channel, let me go ahead and shout these out. There are links in the description below to all these channels. First shout out is to Pops with Purpose. They're sitting at 833 subscribers. Great father-daughter channel. Go check them out, and thank you for the coffee mug, Pops with Purpose. Also, my t-shirt sponsor for today is also my guest for today, Mr. Robb Boswell, who did break the 400 subscriber mark. He's sitting at 402. That is right. Thank you to him. And also, when we get to it, my unboxing is brought to us by First Edition Comics. Correct. Yeah, 785. You are crushing, only 15 away from 800 for First Edition Comics. And as always, I want to talk about my channel spotlight. Yesterday, I asked for who's close to 1,000, and we got all kinds of people shouting out. We had Biggie Shack's getting into this. He's in the 700s. Yoj Collects is in the 900s, but I think it's time to start the push for the Don Dot himself. That's right. Comic Books NYC is at 864. And if there was ever a channel that deserved 1,000 subs, it's this one right here. You know, we still got Joke Ram 21 in the mix, but let's get Kavi up there too. If you're not familiar with that channel, there was a link in the description below. All right, folks, as soon as this video ends, I will be adding what we call timestamps chapters to the description so that you can, I always get it wrong, you can jump ahead at any of these segments simply by scrolling across the bottom time bar. But right now, the next segment is my favorite segment. You know what time it is. It's time to shout out that chat. Let's see who's hanging out with us live right now in YouTube land. And if you're enjoying the show already, go ahead and drop that thumbs up. It's good for the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing and hitting that bell. My schedule's kind of wonky since I'm homeschooling, but I'll tell you what, in the next 30 minutes, we are going to shout out a whole bunch of channels. And today, my friend, today could be the day that you find your new favorite channel. All right, now let's go ahead over and hit up the StreamYards and see what's going on today. We got Kenneth Bird was first, as well as Mr. Comics 89, and yesterday's coffee mug sponsor, the Weapon X. The Comic Monkey, thank you so much for that coffee mug. He did not send me a coffee mug. It was a sticker. But thank you so much. Wolf Blitz is here, as well as K Titus, who I believe is in the top picks too. Well, kind of. He's getting the AOK sent to him from all over. And he was opening last night. Not Near Mint is here. How are you, my friend? And one of the original OGs, Yesy Lou Comics and Pops. I appreciate you for taking the time this morning, my friend. All right, who else is in the chat? We have got the Comic Burrito says, hey, I finally made it to one of these things. New time has me all confused. It's got everybody confused. And that is why you got to hit that bell. You got to hit the bell. Or just watch on the rewind. Rewind is good too. There's my man. Comic Book Poser is in the top picks for last night's live with K. Titus opening up a box he sent him, and it was fantastic. We'll get to that later too. Backseat Driver 5280 is in the chat. I appreciate you for hanging out. Have no fear. Batman Popster is here. Yes, he is, as well as Matt, Mr. Comics 89, who I believe is in the live stream playlist twice. And man, I haven't seen you in a while. Captain Comics is here. Howdy, mate. Man, it's been a while. Good to see you, my friend. Hawaiian Punch is here, man. How you doing? Hanging loose. All right. Mr. Garrel is also in the chat. I appreciate you. And Perry Reacts is at 715, and I'm not giving Perry Reacts the push. He doesn't need my push. Perry, you're killing me, man. He's laughing about it. I love it. I love you, Perry. All right. We've got Average Will is in the chat. I think that's it. We're going to go ahead and get this show started first by hitting up the top picks. All right. So this is today's top picks, and I still don't have a guest. Is he popped in here yet? No, I don't have a guest yet. We have to give him a phone call. Maybe I messed it up. I might have messed it up. It's probably on me. I don't know. I know. I thought I had a guess. Maybe I don't. All right, let's get to the top picks first. And guess who is in the top spot of the top picks? You believe it. Now, actually, I watched this one, and it was fun. I watched this one. Actually, I watched this whole thing, and it's kind of fun. You know, doing the trailer reactions is cool because you are blown away, and then you want to investigate, you want to see what's going on, and then the chat adds so much to the whole process because they got dropping nuggets of knowledge all over the place. Good stuff. Go check out Perry. Ah, yeah. All right. Next up is a great couple. If you are not familiar with Bruce and Stephanie, you're missing out. Go check out Bruce and Stephanie.
What's up, Combo fans? My name is Bruce Moreau.
And I am Stephanie.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. And you know how I see videos and I think, man, they ain't getting enough love. Only 29 views for Bruce and Stephanie. That is a crime. Go over there and hit them up with that Comic Pop Family hashtag and show them some love. This is a great channel, folks. And tonight, Friday night, we should be getting some comics with beer. It's not in the lineup. I'm just saying, you know, if it was in the lineup earlier, I would have had it in there. But it ain't in there yet. But comics and beer every Friday night with Bruce and Stephanie. Go hit them up with that Comic Pop Family hashtag to be entered into next week's giveaway. All right, next up we got Gem Mint. Man, Gem's killing it with this, man. I wish I could get some of these. And you know how we talk about living vicariously on YouTube through people? I have to do this. I cannot afford any of these statues. Plus, the kids would break all of this stuff in my house. This is how I'm living through. Gem, Batman statue collector, statue fanatic. I can't afford these things. I'm watching them unbox them. They do a great job. Good stuff over there. Man, this pop couple, I didn't make it through the whole thing, but they've got a running total going through the bottom left-hand corner and just boom, 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 boom. If you want to see just a crazy value in Disney Funko Pop grails, this is a video for you. All right, next up, Average Will's got Spider-Man V12. He spent $250 on this, and I haven't seen it yet, but I put it in the top picks because I bet it's going to be good. All right, there's my comic book poster. I was in this one live, but hey, anytime you see Nerd Bar, it's got to go in the top picks. Again, it only released 3 hours ago, and I haven't had a chance to throw it, haven't had a chance to see it, but I put it in the top picks because he's hilarious. This guy's like stand-up comedy. If you're not familiar with him, go check him out. All right, last night I was in this live stream. It was crazy. That's so cool. Packages are coming in to K. Titus from all over the place, and check out what he got from the comic book poser. I left it in the top picks playlist. And also, Big Lion Cat killing it with his CGC unboxing. And you got a lot of CGC books. If you guys knew what the collection, by the way, anybody watching Big Lion Cat, directly behind him, over 300 Funko Pops, right? I think it's just a ridiculous collection of everything. Go check out Big Lion Cat, folks. That is today's top picks. Let's get to the live stream playlist after the Instagram tag of the day. Boom, 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 boom. Don't want to be in this one. We're going to go back to top picks. See, I got to fix this. This is really broken. We're going to go to the Instagrams. I don't even know what's in the Instagrams, to be honest with you. I'm so bad on the Instagrams. This homeschooling is kicking my butt, man. Let's go check out the tags. First, shout out to the 2,540 followers. As you can tell, I have not shared anything because I suck. But homeschooling is going really well, and the kids got all their homework done. And there's a lot of homework for their age. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, let's go check out who tagged me. I will eventually share these to the 2,500 followers, and it looks like we got some great stuff early on. Right off the bat, Jason over at Southern Comic Geek is talking first appearance Friday, and he's got New Mutants 98. If you don't know what that is, that's right. It's the first appearance of Deadpool. Some of that Liefeld, whatever the heck that guy's name is, cover. Good stuff. That's going to get the share. Johnny Five Alive's doing all three. It's called the Action Pack Comic Pop Family. So you got an action figure, you got a Funko Pop, and you got a comic book. And guess what? He's got a Todd McFarlane. By the way, there are people that got Todd McFarlane signatures, and they didn't get Todd McFarlane. They got T. McFarlane. He got the Todd McFarlane. Nice signature, man. ASM 300. Great one right there. That's definitely getting it. Johnny Five Alive. Woo, wait, the heck is going on here? Johnny Five Alive wasn't following you. That's just a crime. All right, here we go. Matt, Mr. Comics 89 says it's Flash Friday. Magoo, you got to like that Flash Friday reference if you're even here. I don't even know if Magoo's here, but Flash Friday. Mr. Comics 89 is coming strong. He's got the out of the box, in the box with the background and the comic book and it's the complete package over there. Matt's doing it right. And there's no way he's not going to have some Spider-Man in there. Man, that's a hunt book for me, 252. Spider-Man 252. It's also a first appearance. Kind of, if you ever research this, it's a really, really mucky situation with the first appearance of this black suit, but it's kind of three-way tied. This one right here, three-way tied, 252. That's a nice one. Give it a thumbs up. All right, what else we got? Not once, but I think he's in here twice. Twice, because he's in the live stream playlist. This is an open invite. I think I got an invite for this one. If it falls, with the kids schooling on the online, I might be able to swing through there. All right, Hawaiian Punch 72. Here's one of my favorite X-Men villains. First appearance Friday, Mr. Sinister. My anticipation for him to show up on the big screen is killing me. I wonder who will play the role. Man, who would be a really good Mr. Sinister? Man, who would be a really good Mr. Sinister? Man, I would love to get that. That is a great topic for you know what? It's Friday night. I wonder if we could do a Disco After Dark tonight. Ooh, that would be good. I haven't done a Disco After Dark in a while. Two brothers coming again. Day 5 of their Comic of the Day dedication to their friend Edwin. We're down to the single. Leonardo on the cover. I love these. This has been a great series by two brothers and their comics. Chili's pull list. That's another great channel, folks. What's he got? The God is first. God's always first. You know that, my friend. Quick draw. There he goes. He hasn't posted in a while, but when he does, he comes strong. And I love this with the gambit sticking out of the back. I love it. Awesome. Mr. Sinister, Doctor Strange, Funko Pops, action figures, the whole package right there, folks. Who that's going with first appearance Friday? This is a hot book, man. Ed of Spider-Verse, that first Penny Parker. And any more? Comics with Bueller. What's he saying? Scout Comics and Comics with Bueller. I wonder what Bueller does on their website on checkout. I have to peep that out, Bueller. To peep that one out. Who else we got in here? Bearded Barbarian Collectibles has tagged me. He's got some stuff. And then this Sunday, hey, all right, so check this out. The last time that I was on this auction as a seller, I bought a book off the panel and had it sent to Edwin at Strictly. I asked Edwin to send it off to CGC to be pressed. He did. That book is back, and I've been invited back on to this Sunday to be a seller. We're going to reveal the grade on that book, and if it's a 9.8, then I will immediately put that for sale, which is a 9.6. If it's a 9.6, then I'll just sell that one. Because I'm always hunting for the 9.8. So shout out to Edwin and Strictly Comics for this Sunday's auction, because I will be down with that. I don't know if there's any more Funko Pop ones in here. Is there? The Knockout. When's the Knockout? First week of September? No, I think that's it. Oh, wait. What's this? Mind Shift. Oh, that's Thursday. Okay, we're all caught up. I want to thank everybody who participated in that segment of the show, folks. That's the Instagram tag of the day. If my lazy ass can get to it, I will share all these as promised. So maybe one of these 2,540 followers will follow you. All right, let's get to today's live stream playlist, folks. All right, go here, take that one off, put the live on, and let's see what's in the... Actually, no, let me check the StreamYard over here. I don't have a guest. I don't have a guest today. Shit. It must have been miscommunication. No big deal. All right, let me check the chat real quick. Say hi to a couple of new people who have popped in. Don't want to miss out. I got Ruben Guzman is in the chat. I appreciate you hanging out with me, my friend. Aggressively relaxing, one of the best handles in the game. Metaphorical. By the way, this Sunday is also Metaphorical's huge fundraiser. There, I know the fundraising has been amazing for Jabroni, but man, he touched so many people. And as evident by, I mean, how many people said he was the first person? I don't even get into it, actually. I'm going to get myself all verklempt up. Meta's doing a big auction on Sunday. I want to shout that out. Elizabeth is here. How are you, my dear? Look at that with the crown and the wrench. One of the best in the business. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me for a little while this morning. Glenn Smith says, good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. How are you, Glenn? All right. ComicManAndy is here, and we can officially start the show because the big lion cat is here. How you doing? Hey, Pops with Purpose is in the chat. By the way, you were the shout out for the coffee mug of the day. I just had it available. It was right there, so I figured with that. All right, I don't have a guess, so now we're going to stretch it out now. All right. Hey, all right, you want to stretch it out? Here we go. I better get an awkward sip of coffee for this one. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to wake the kids up for this one. Junior. Pretty cool, huh? You guys got to know I have a good time with this show. All right, let's get to the live stream playlist. At the bottom of the hour, my man Tori's coming with some baseball cards. He's talking Topps Big League Baseball. 8:30 a.m. premiering that video. Man, I'm glad you're buying baseball cards and I'm not. But if you do come across a Soto, I need one. I'm just saying, I need a Soto. Flash rate videos. Man, I wonder if one of these is for me. Comic pickups from the YouTube community premiering today at 10 a.m. Pacific. Flash Ray's neighbor of mine, basically. Neighbors. We're neighbors right down the block. Oh, here we go. Another one. Matt, first of two. He's got an open invite to this one. This is called the Comic Book Hangout number 7. And serious, if you know Matt on Instagram, hit him up. He'll send you the link. We'll turn this thing into a party. It's a party. All right. Next up, Comic Book Poser. Comic Book Poser says, what's in this huge box of Marvel Pops from Deadpool's comics? Man, I don't know. Let's find out. We'll set the reminder for that one. Premieres in 4 hours, folks, 11:45 a.m. All right, who else is in the live stream playlist for today? The Average Will says, Johnny Blue Eyes birthday stream. Got to set the reminder for that. 3:15 p.m. Pacific, 6:15 p.m. Eastern. Over on the Average Will, who is sitting at 383 subscribers. He's only 17 away from 400. I'm supposed to be checking those out each time. Oh, man. All right, who else do we got? Keynote Comics. This is a new channel. It showed up in my playlist, and I said if I'm subscribed to you, how do you get in the show? People are like, man, how do I get in this show? If I'm subscribed to you and you have set something up, it's going to be in the show. If you don't see it in the show, I'm not subscribed to you, or you didn't put it in time. All right, next up, Keynote Comics, Stash, Cash, or Pass. Oh, I like the title. Stash, Cash, or Pass. Episode 3. Digging it. I wonder if Keynote Comics changed his name from something else. I don't remember Aquino Comics. All right, next up, Mr. Comics 89 back with the second half of his. This is a premiere. All right, so he's live streaming in the morning. He's premiering in the afternoon. New comics and unboxing my Comigories win. Well done, my friend. Well done. All right, what else we got here in the live? Now, yesterday I shouted this out, went through the whole spiel, and it was the wrong day. Wrong day. That's right. That Geek Show is on Friday. If you get a chance, check out the Display Ornate. And today they got a special guest, Big Dub. Don't know who that is, but he's got a cool little avatar. All right, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we have got Comic Book Canon episode 15. Go check out, I believe that's Journoing Gang over there, which is, dude, hot takes. All right, tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, my man, Metaphorically, you know what, man, Meta deserved the love. Where's the love for Meta? Plus, I got it all queued up here. All right, you know what else? Since I am stretching, we're gonna stretch this out a little bit. I want to shout out a couple other people who popped in the chat. One thing, BLC is saying, hey, stay tuned for later on today. We got a live unboxing and see my last pickup for the Deceased run. Come join me on the party. Man, it's a party over at the BLC, man. You got it. All right, who else we got going on in the chat? Z Collects is hanging out with us, and the immortal Biggie Shack. You know, I haven't played this in a while, and it always gets my blood pumping, especially when you get the leg drop.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
All right. Anyway, we were talking tonight. Is this tonight? Man, I better get the dates right. Yep, tonight. Jabroni Nation Midnight Market Comic Book Auction live sale again tonight on Metaphorical Comics with a K. With a K, by the way. The comics with a K, because it doesn't show up in the search. Do it with C's. Just telling you, Meta. Quirky. All right. The last thing in the live stream playlist, man, I finally got him in the playlist. Oh, man, I should have been ready for today. Gosh darn it. My man, Carolina 626. Carolina Chris 26. Yeah, I butchered it. I butchered the whole thing. One more time. My man, Carolina Chris 26. And there should be 2 6s on mine, but you know, whatever. Stretching. We're stretching right now, folks. Where's my guest? That's the final thing in the live stream playlist, folks. Go check out Carolina Chris, who's sitting at 742 subscribers. Let's talk about Native American artist Jeffrey. I'm going to butcher this guy's name. Varej? Jeffrey V. Let's talk about Native American artist Jeffrey V. Over on my man Carolina Chris 26 channel. Man, butchered it. All right, let's get to the next segment of the show since I don't have a guest, folks. What's in the box already, JB? All right, I got a great box. I think I got a great box here. We got a box here from my man, First Edition Comics, sitting at 785 subscribers. That's 15. 15 away. 15 away. We can't get it 15 more subs. I'm just saying, 15 away. Let's see. It's comic books, obviously. Let's see what we got from First Edition Comics. Rob, I must have messed up, Biggie. I thought I had Rob scheduled for today, but I obviously I didn't, because I'm a dummy. So a box in a box. This is solid. So you had this box, and then you had this box inside. Solid. Go ahead and get this thing opened up. Oh, you know, I shouldn't even be in this screen. I should be in this screen over here. What am I doing over there? Over here. That's so I could still see the peeps popping in. Two Boys in Their Pops is in the chat, and I did receive your box. I will open that on Monday, maybe? Monday? Or maybe tonight if I get hammered enough. We do some Disco After Dark. All right. Here we go. All right, you got it. 1 second here. Gonna go to my mail and come on, no. Okay, big M. And there you go. All right. So let's see what we got here. The internal packaging is still beautiful. So now we had box inside a box inside a box. There's only one thing missing, but I can't complain because as Jaguar Chickataw pointed out, maybe pull tabs are for babies, but man, I hate having to dig my nails up into this thing trying to get this tape off of here. But hey, it only takes a second. I'm just saying it only takes a second. But let me go ahead and get this off of here. Oh man. You know what we're gonna do here real quick? I'm gonna take just a second. Just 1 second. I am not alone, friends. I'm gonna have a little help with my unboxing here. So if you guys could sit back, relax, and welcome to the show, the live stream.
The cat is here. Can't hear you. You're muted.
Set of 30-weight ball bearings. What the hell you need ball bearings for?
It's all ball bearings nowadays.
Need ball bearings to make the show work. Hey, welcome to the stream, Robb Boswell. Wait a minute. You're not Robb Boswell. You're Big Lion Cat. Why are all my graphics wrong?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, man. Thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So I'm going to turn that off. I wanted to get you on yesterday, but it takes time to make all these graphics. I had 3 different overlays set up for this, So when you go through all the trouble to make all those, anyway, I appreciate you coming on, BLC. Let's get to this box because people are going to freak out when they see what's in here. Hey, Two Boys and Their Pops is a new channel member. Yes.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? Let's hear everybody saying hello.
Thank you so much, Two Boys and Their Pops.
What's going on?
Nice. Good stuff. John's Comics with Kids is hanging out with us. Old Wolf is here. How you doing, my friend? Glenn Smith.
Elizabeth, how you doing?
There's the custom emoji man, Mr. McFarter, as well as Ben Compton.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Ben.
Already. All right. Do you guys want to see what I got? Hold on. I got to put this over here.
Wait, Elizabeth, did you get your thing I sent you? I sent her something. I just want to make sure she got it.
First of all, this is a package from First Edition Comics. I've been getting some stuff for him. He's 15 subscribers away from 800, and he's got crazy, mad, awesome books. Let's see what we got. The packaging has been impeccable so far. Let's see what JB's buying. You guys are going to freak out, man. I am just a glutton for punishment. What am I always on the hunt for? Does anybody know me? What is JB constantly hunt? I'm on the hunt for one book specifically. As a matter of fact, I had just mentioned earlier during the Instagram tag of the day that I had bought a Secret Wars 8 and had it sent directly to Edwin to have him press it so that I could, I'm always on the hunt for the 9.8.
Yes, tough to get 9.8s. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
So there we go again.
That is a tough book to get a 9.8.
Here's the next candidate. Here's my next candidate. If my Sunday unboxing shows up 9.6, here's the next one I'm gonna get pressed and sent off to try and get that elusive 9.8. Plus, I've got the Miles Morales Secret Wars 1 homage cover. So one more copy of the Secret Wars 8. This is I can't tell you how many of these I've gone through, but I never gotten my 9.8. For all the times I've chased it, I could have just bought it outright 10 times already. Yeah, but here we go. Here's another candidate. There's another 9.8 candidate.
Nice.
All right. There's my unboxing. Big Lion Cat, man. I'm not prepared for the let me change my camera here. Can I go?
I see Elizabeth's got the book. I see Pop Purpose says, "What's up? What's going on? Nice to have you." in the chat. How's everybody doing? I see Mama J's out there. Hey, John Kidd said he thought you was getting a 252. No, no, that
That's
wasn't
one
it.
I still don't have. Out of
Yeah.
all of those, I don't have the 252. I've got a really nice copy of that.
Daniel's
What
always
If?
up there.
No, the Marvel Team Up. I got a nice copy of that Marvel Team Up, but and I've got the SM300, which I got just recently from Mr. Gretzky 9966. But I still don't have a 252, so that's still on the hunt list.
I think I have a 252 9.6. But you know what's funny? I sent Elizabeth. She's hooked now. She's hooked on the Deceased run. She's been watching
my
IG,
goodness, what are you doing to her?
And yeah, so during the auction, she said she was like, I was putting some Deceased books and she couldn't win any. You know, everybody was like outbidding her. So I said, you know what? I had an extra book, and I sent her one. So it was a Forbidden Planet variant. So she just said she just got it today. So I'm happy that she got it. So, you know, but today I finally did it, man. I think I got the last ones. Oh,
What do
my
you
goodness.
no, what based on what list? And plus explain to the people what you're talking about, because you've got this amazing collection of the Deceased run, but I bet you people have no concept of how many books there are.
Yeah, the Deceased run was only believe it or not, a 6-issue book, so 1 through 6. But with all the variants and all the different artists that was on there, it came out to about 135 books or so to get the whole thing. Yeah, yeah. The number one was the most. I think it was like 20, 30 books alone just to get all the number ones, and I think number 6 was even like 12 books or something like that to get the whole thing. So yeah. So I've been posting on IG. I started with number 6, which was the least amount, and working my way forward to the bigger numbers. So I already had posted everything on IG from issue 2 to 6. So I haven't done number 1 yet, because the number 1 I was waiting to have all of them before I post them. So it's gonna take a lot of work to do all those pictures and send each one on IG, and that's like 40 books or so. Yeah, it's a lot.
How many of these do you have slabbed?
I think about 2 or 3, maybe. I didn't have the book. I got a good deal on them. I think 1 or 2 of them were signed. So that was great. So I didn't have to get them signed, because I'm going to try to get these signed. And one's like just a black blank cover. So, because it's tough to get a 9.8 on an all black cover from the front
it's
back.
crazy.
But I am going to a signing to Clayton Crane coming up in September, and I am bringing 3 Deceased books that he did, and I will be getting them signed, and I will be getting them slabbed.
Sweet. I appreciate you popping on and saving me here, man. I must have made a miscommunication with my man Rob. I will I'll change the thumbnail. I'll change the thumbnail. But let's talk. I put on this shirt for him and everything, but my kids love this shirt. This is one of the things they love anyway. So, what else have you got going? When's your next auction? I know, are you still doing every other week, or is it more based on your work schedule?
Yeah, it's still based on my work schedule. But again, I don't know if I'm going to do it next Saturday, because, like I said, I got going to a Clayton Crane signing, and it's it's on the other side of PA. It's like 4 or 5 hours, so I'm probably gonna take the whole weekend out, because I rented a hotel room just to
videotape it. Videotape it, video it, so you can make a video. You can actually do a video.
I'll try to.
I know everything you do is live. By the way, 100% of your content is live.
Live. I believe I'm supposed to meet Mike the Collector out there, because he's also on PA, and he's actually a lot closer to there. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I got a lot of books getting pressed by Erod. I got some books, modern books, at CGC now. I just did a live unboxing yesterday on 6 books that I just got back, and I actually still have them here. If you guys can see the video.
Here, let me give you the big. How do I do that? Let me because I don't have that one either. Here, I'll give you the big screen.
All these books will
Robb Boswell.
Erod. Wow, I feel like I'm in a movie theater.
No, there you go. I took it off.
Yeah. So number 16 came back at 7.0. Again, this book right here, it's over 50 years old, guys. Guys don't realize how old these books are.
I know.
We don't realize that this book is over 50 years old. It's 1969. So yeah, it's like 51. So 7.0 got them pressed by Erod. So I started pressing books, because I noticed when I wasn't pressing books, I was getting like low grades, 5, 6s or so. But now that
Yeah.
I'm getting pressed, I'm getting a little higher grades. They're coming in at 7.
Dude, when you were first sending all these books off and you weren't pressing any of them, we were all going, "What is this guy doing?" I mean, every single one was an opportunity for a better bump, and you just were leaving them on the table.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got on YouTube, and by then, the time I got on YouTube, I already had sent a lot of books in. I didn't know anything about pressings until I got on YouTube and found the Master Presser Era 212, and I noticed there's other people out there. So, so I said, I started sending books. So I did also send 3 books that I have already had graded, and I'm going to have Erod crack them and see if I can get if he presses them, see if I can get that 296 to a 98. And I send one that was a 9.2, if I can get that to a 9.4 and see what happens. It's going to be my first 3 slabs that I sent to him that he's going to crack and press to see. And what happens? Will it go up? Will it stay the same? We don't know. So
I bet you're going to get a good grade bump, man.
Here you go. Another one.
That's awesome.
If you guys didn't know that the Amazing Murphinator won on an auction for me a 8.0 X-Men 266 full gambit, and he let Erod crack it, and it went from a 8.0 to a 9.6. So
nice.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Bruce and Stephanie. You guys were today's Comic Pop Family hashtag drop of the day.
That's a number 8, 7.5.
Awesome.
Like I said, anything with a 7, the book looks immaculate, man. It looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
Is a 10, 7.5. All right.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
This I'm happy with. X-Men 83, 8.5.
Oh, very cool.
Avengers 114, 7.5. And this tough gun, with all the black, it's tough.
Oh, for sure.
But this one I won off Mr. Let at auction.
Oh,
this is a floating heads type cover, all red.
I remember that book in that auction. Man, it came out at 8.5. Yeah. It's beautiful. I bet that thing looks beautiful at 8.5.
At 8.5, yes. It is very, very. It's a red cover. It's tough. You can see every little nick, any little spine tick on a red cover. It sticks out. So thank God I got them pressed, and
what are you doing?
Nice grades.
All right. So you know what? I got a giveaway I got to do. We're going to pop you off to the side real quick. I'm going to pop you off to the side, and let's do this. Let's see if we can get this giveaway jumping.
What's up, guys?
We're going to go over to the giveaway screen. Yep, cool. All right. And I've already got the first one loaded up, was the last Friday's. So I loaded up last Friday's video, which would be the first video. There was only 10 comments on that video, and we'll see who is going to be added to the wheel for last Friday's video.
Big money, big money.
And it looks like Mark Knapp 68 is the first contestant on the rigged wheel. Let's see what we got here. Mark Knapp, you must be present. Got to be present. So then the next video that I'm going to take a comment from that was actually basically mine would have been this one with Mondays, right? I guess. Yeah. We're going to go grab that one.
Hey, Beta
Ray. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to see how many comments we got from that one. We got 13 comments from Monday's show, 13 comments in Monday's show. And we're going to add, we adding Johnny 5 Alive with "We had a great time" with the comment. He's going to be added to the rigged wheels. There you go, Johnny 5 Alive. All right, now let's go back over here and see what the next one would have been. Oh, I finally got my kinda. We kind of got it. we got most of it. And then we'll come over here and see the comments on that one. And I'm still sending that guy a t-shirt. I had to send him another $15 to get my last book, but I'm still gonna send him a t-shirt when that book shows up.
I never got my shirt.
When I said if you didn't get a shirt, you need to say something, jackass. I got so many shirts in inventory over here. Plus, I got 3 and 4Xs. How you like me now? And I got 4X long. Huh. I like that. The boy who had 7 Dogs comic books is the next one on the rigged wheel.
Matt, the boy who had 7
Dogs comics.
Is he in the chat? I didn't see him in the chat.
I don't know if he's in the chat, but hey, glad you got some of the books. Hope the other books get there soon. All right. And then we had yesterday's show. Let's go ahead and copy the address to yesterday's show and drop that in there. Bam. See how many comments we had in yesterday's show. We had 13 comments on yesterday's show. 1-2 Comic Talk. Good father and son team. Another wonderful show, JB. They are also on the rigged wheel.
Rig wheel.
All right, now we need to do what are we gonna do? Now we do the who was the I gotta pause this thing or it's gonna play. I can slide down in here and grab the link.
Oh, he said
to
the BLC. I guess he didn't get a shirt.
Well, all right, you guys are killing me, Diz. What size are you? Why don't you reach out? Anybody who hasn't gotten a shirt is supposed to reach out to me on Instagram because I have inventory up to 4X.
Everybody rate in the chat. Raise your hand. You didn't get a shirt.
I'm not going back through this chat. You got to hit me on Instagram. I've been saying it like every single show.
Z Collect says, "Don, shut up and go to bed."
Comic Pop Family. All right, so yesterday's Comic Pop Family. I got 8. We had 8 comments in yesterday's request for the Comic Pop Family on that new channel. And going on the wheel is Cyborg Dad Mystery. Nice.
Another person
Good
I didn't
insight.
see in the chat. Oh, a lot of people not in the chat. The names are popping.
All right. Next one is killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh man. So then there wasn't a link in this one. There would have been a link in this one, and it actually would have been to Unuseful Unboxing because I think that's what I did for him that day. We made him the tag that day, didn't we? Let's go check. I do believe we made him the tag. Here we go. Get YouTube comments. There was a whopping 10 comments. And from that video, we've got Mama J.
I know Mama J's in the chat. I saw her earlier.
Mama J's on the wheel. And then let's see. I think there's going to only be one more. So let's take a look. It would be Fridays. It would be who I asked on Friday's show. Let's see who we asked on Friday's show.
Check me out later on, Elizabeth. I'm going to show you number ones.
Copy link address. And we'll come up here and let's see who dropped that comment on Friday's show. We had 10 comments. And from Friday's show, we have K.
Titus. I know he's in the chat. Titus in the chat. Mama J's in the chat. But everybody
I'm a new subscriber. Awesome video. He's always in. All right, folks. There's my wheel. These are the people who have got a shot at a t-shirt for today. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle that guy. How many times? Does anybody know?
4.
I mean, 4 times. 4 times for the old man who was born in April. 4 times shuffle, and we're going to go ahead and hit that wheel. You must be present. We're talking a t-shirt up to size 4X long in the pot family, 4X regular in the comic book cousins.
And looks like,
so close. So close.
So close.
Cyborg Dad Mystery is the winner of this t-shirt. Are you present? Are you present? Is what the question is.
Start that timer. Tick, tick, tick.
We're going to start. Oh, that's not the giveaway. What am I doing? We're going to start the counter. Where's the counter? Is the counter not going? Why don't I see the counter? Oh, no, not the counter. I want the countdown. Sorry. Countdown. We're going to give Cyborg Dad Mystery, otherwise known as KC. Either one of those accounts either one of your accounts, if you reply, you're good. You're down. And we'll give that 60 seconds. And then we'll move on to the next one. Because I'm totally late. And that's all right. Chaos the Comic says, I'm a cyborg dad. We got some congratulations. Johnny 5 still hanging out with us. We got 37 people on a Friday morning here in Discovery Bay, California.
Hey, Chaos and comments. I'm cyborg dad. No, you're not. You're gonna need ID.
No, I am. This is like that. No, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus. Will the real Spartacus please?
Will the real Spartacus stand up? We're all cyborg dads in our hearts. We are. Bummer. All right, so we're going to hide the countdown. We're going to go ahead and remove cyborg dad mystery. We're going to shuffle it 4 more times. And we're going to do it again one more time.
There's only 2 people on the wheel I saw in the chat. This is going to be a long night. And
he's here. Come on, baby. Johnny's here. Come on. I know you're here, Johnny.
Johnny here. Is Johnny here? Johnny has to be here.
Is Johnny 5 alive here?
Or is Johnny dead? Is Johnny alive or he
We're going to have to revamp the whole thing now. If I can't get anybody to claim, the show will go forever.
I told you there was only 2 names on that wheel.
There's only 2 names on the wheel.
I only saw 2. K. Titus and Mama J's the only 2 that I saw.
All right. Well, I can't do this forever. I got to get the kids ready for school. So we'll go do another countdown and then we'll close it. Man, come on, Johnny 5 alive. Where are you? Somebody reach out to Johnny 5 alive and tell him he won. Get him up here.
Johnny, hold on. Johnny just called me. He says
Johnny called. Hold on.
I take it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute. He's there. He's there. There he is. He is there. Johnny 5 alive. I see it says claim.
There he is. Winner chicken dinner. Thank you very much. Johnny 5 alive is here and the winner. Man, that is good stuff. I appreciate you so much for being here today. Let me go to the main one. It's all this stuff's gonna go blah 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 blah. I still haven't figured out a way to stop that. We're gonna get this off of here. BLC, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, man. I really do appreciate you kind of helping me out. I am running late now. I know I got to get out of here. It's time to get the kids ready for school, man.
Oh, the boy is 7 and was on the wheel. Damn.
Oh, there he is. Well, reach out to me on Instagram, man. I got inventory now. I feel like giving a bunch of freaking shirts away. Actually, first, BLC, I'll just write you down. What size do you want and which style did you want?
3X.
You need a 3X. And which style, the pop or the cousins?
The pops or the cousins?
Yeah, comic pop family or comic book cousins?
Comic book cousins. I will go with the cousins.
Cousins. You got it. You got it. That'll go in your box. All right, everybody. Big Lion Cat, thanks for showing up. I'm going to throw you backstage to do my full-blown end screen. Is there anything you want to tell everybody real quick? You got the floor.
Real quick, guys, if you go to IG, Doll Comic Art, he's got those T-shirts.
Yes.
Boy had oh my God, Comic Jabroni. Please go hit him up. These shirts, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Club. They're not going to be sell too long. I believe September 7th, I believe they're going to stop. So please go to IG. The proceeds are going to go help his family. Again, thank you guys so much. Hopefully, I think Saturday I might be doing an auction. I'm not quite sure. But tomorrow will be thorough. And JB, so thank you so much for having me on.
Peace. Appreciate you, man. Hey, everybody, thank you for joining me for today's show. It was a little train wreck. I guess I kind of screwed up the who was supposed to be here today. That's on me. But I do want to mention that, hey, drop that Comic Pop Family hashtag on Bruce and Stephanie and check them out tonight for comics and beer. But if you drop that Comic Pop Family hashtag, you can be entered into next week's giveaway. It's just that simple. And drop a comment on this video as soon as it ends. I appreciate everybody who took the time to watch me. If you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, why not, man? Wasn't that fun? Hit the bell because my schedule is all jacked up. As you noticed, in the last 30, 40 minutes, we shouted out a bunch of channels, and hopefully today is the day that you find your new favorite channel. As always, everybody, don't forget. I got to look at the camera when I do this. You ready? Don't forget. We had a good time. Peace, everybody. There might be Disco After Dark. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.
Bye.